Hey folks, Joshua here. Welcome back to Abiotic Factor. Yesterday we made some more progress gathering materials and exploring the second floor of the gate facility here. We're going to continue doing that today. Before we head out, however, we have one small piece of crafting to do. We did acquire sufficient numbers of magazines here to craft some makeshift arm wraps, giving us an additional 4 armor. Apparently there's a set bonus here. We can increase our weight capacity by 10 or 30 if we have all of the makeshift armor. So let's get these crafted and equipped. Let's see what else that works with.
Measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
There's our makeshift arm wraps. Oh, what has happened here? The plastic shield is broken. Okay. I don't think I have a repair bench, so I didn't realize it could get broken. I guess that makes sense. I don't have a way to repair it, unfortunately, so we'll have to make a new one. Let's store the busted one. Yeah, durability 0 of 32. Okay. So we'll be able to scrap that once we have the repair bench built. The repair bench requires... Where is that? Requires an anvil from the 3rd floor, which we don't have yet. Okay, so we'll have to craft ourselves a new one here. So I'm gonna need a piece of cloth and a cafeteria tray. Get that all up and running. Cloth is in here. There we go. We can get that equipped. Put away our tape. And we're ready to head out. Now, one thing I would like to do... is there a section for traps? I can't remember. Yeah. So we've got the concept of the shock trap and the chopinator. Both of these require an energy brick, but I think I could craft that. What do I need? Tech scrap, case fan, circuit board, power supply. So we get a case fan, a power supply unit. A circuit board, and there's something called tech scrap. That's this. Okay, so we can craft our energy brick. We have that, and then if we go back into base defenses, which of these makes more sense? Requires recharging when depleted, dangerous when powered on. I guess this looks like it has a switch. I don't think that means it plugs into the wall. I think it means we deploy it in front of us and then turn it on, maybe? So, like, what we could do is put this down and then shoot our crossbow over the top to lure a creature into this thing. Hopefully it gets chopinated. And then if not, we fall back on our melee weapon. Possible. I think we want to try the chopinator here. So we're going to need... oil, a pipe, and 4 metal scrap. It is expensive, but hopefully it's reusable. So let's see about that. Need 4 of these. Need a pipe. And was there one other thing? Oil, right. All right, so let's try this out. It may be time to face the peccaries here. Hey, we got another level in crafting there. Okay. Yeah, we're still slowly working our way up some of these trees. So let me see about what deploying this looks like. Deployable fan with spinning blades. It has a durability of 650, which I like. So let's say we wanted to deploy this. Huh. It has to, why does it have to be... It must, maybe it needs a certain amount of space, or it has to be, I'm not sure, hold on. Let's head out. Get somewhere a little bit more open like this. So where can I deploy it here? Oh, it has to be near a power outlet. I understand. So if I deploy it, it's not on. Do I have to power it on? And is it going to hurt me? And how does this work? I don't really understand. It seems less like a trap and more like a base defense type thing. Maybe we can make this work. Okay. So there's various... Anywhere near a power outlet, we can deploy it. We'll have to see. That's going to take some thought, but I think we can maybe make that work. Right, in any case, let's check our status here. Not too hungry or thirsty. Don't need to use the toilet. Well rested. Okay. Well, I think it's time to head out. I do have a spare pipe club that I built because the durability on this one's almost gone. We need to keep an eye on that. And I may want to package some stuff, so let me get the old screwdriver equipped. Okay, another day of survival and scrounging for resources. Let's head up to the second floor, see what we find. We haven't finished exploring the area beyond the pool and the gym, but I feel like we need to branch out a little bit today. A little bit further. We know that there's a peccary in there. I could find a power outlet. I could deploy my new choppinator. And then perhaps use a distraction device. You know what? We have to get through here, sooner or later. Let's start taking a look at what's possible. I don't remember where I saw this creature before. I believe this is, yes, this is leading into the office area. Okay. You know it's in here somewhere. There's a security bot there. Some good resources here. Perhaps some more magazines that we could use. See what we can find. Filing cabinets. I know you're in here. My arch nemesis. There you are. I see you wandering. All right, so, is there a place I can put the choppinator? Let's see. There is. I don't know if I can lure the creature into it, though. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Could be some pests in here as well. Carefully sneak. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's the kitchen. This is the other entrance. Okay, we've been through here. All right. A lot of valuable materials here, but I need to clear out this monster first. Power outlet there. We could fall back to this position and use this as a barricade, perhaps? I don't know if how we can make the creature walk into the choppinator. I need to start collecting cafeteria trays if my shield is going to get busted up. So we could place it something like here, and then if it chases us around the corner, perhaps it gets chopped up. I think we should try it. What I like about this plan is I have an escape route there through the gym. All right. See if we can attract it, harm it somehow. All right, Choppinator, you get ready to do your job. I think we have deployed it the wrong way here. I think we might want it facing... Yes, I think we want the arrow here facing the direction of the threat. Something like that, perhaps. Get it powered on. Maybe it'll help us, maybe not, but we'll try. Where are you? Where are you, peccary? There's a power outlet there as well. Need to get eyes on it. I hear it. I hear it. Oh, God. These cubicle walls are killing me. I need to be able to see through them. Can't this be like Metal Gear Solid, huh? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay. You can see it from here. Around to the right there. I could position by that outlet there instead. There's an opening there that it might come through. Might be the better play. Let's see. Rotate it like this. Connect it up. And then it's over here somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, I'm gonna try to attract its attention with one of these. See what happens. Yes, okay. Gonna shoot it. After it explodes. Aim's not very good. Got it, got it. Oh, I don't think the Choppinator worked. I don't think the Choppinator worked. Oh, that hurts. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I'm bleeding, I'm bleeding. Oh, that hurt. Oh God. Oh God, that was worse than I thought it would be. We finally killed one of these things, but oh my goodness. Choppinator was useless. It didn't do what I wanted it to do. It was too tall. It just walked right under the blades. Oh God, that was awful. Oh, okay, there's a quick button. Oh, my chest hurts. Oh, it got through my armor, I think. Oh God, well, at least we killed it. All right, the Choppinator plan did not work. We'll have to revisit our thoughts on how this is meant to be used. We did manage to do some damage with the boom bait. And I think I shot it once with the crossbow, but man, those things are so strong, so scary. All right. I think that was the only one of its kind. Now, do you have some kind of different meat on you if I chop you up? I don't have a knife with me. Is there a knife in here? Did we leave one? Yes. Also the frying pan. We don't have this stove isn't working. Take these cafeteria trays. Yep, okay, all right. Well, Choppinator might be better for base defense than for trap. The electric shock idea that I had might work. Raw alien drumstick. And raw peccary chop. Okay, potentially. There's some goodies there. I'm gonna stick these in the fridge for now. How do I power you on? Where's the outlet? Isn't one. Okay. I don't see a power outlet in here. Now this kitchen is full of radiation. But what can you do, right? Hopefully that meat stays in there. I don't want to carry it around. This won't reach, right? Yeah, it won't reach there. I suppose I could move this? If I package the whole thing. Could move it over here. Yeah, let's do this. Get that built. That's packaged on. Take all this. Now, store that meat in the refrigerator for later, perhaps. Well, it's worth a shot. Good work. All right. Now we can begin our looting. I believe this area should be clear except for perhaps a handful of the smaller pests. No, I don't understand everything that's happening here. Oh, is this a working elevator? Oh, what? What was that? What was that? Oh, God. What? What is this? I'm very leery of using the elevator right now. I don't know where it's going to take me. Doesn't seem like it's going down to the first floor. Maybe? Lift access. Would this go up? Oh, it might go up. It might just go up there. It might not go down. All right, let's try it and see where it goes. Guess it goes up. Okay. All right. This is the other side of this elevated walkway, which we saw earlier. I suppose I could jump onto this and maybe get somewhere else. Let's just follow the walkway for now. This also gives us a nice elevated view to see if there's any other monsters in here. Yeah, there was the jump I didn't want to make yesterday. Start collecting goodies, shall we? All right, we'll take this. Don't need yet another screwdriver. Oh, interesting, there's a power socket up here. This could be a fairly nice fortified base. Large, wide area elevated away from any monsters. You could make a pretty cool base here. Of course, there's always the falling hazard. And get inside this grate and acquire some more scrap metal. That's kind of interesting. Where did those go? Let's take a look at this idea. Oh, look, there's some stuff in here that some people left behind. Some sort of lazy maintenance worker. A hard hat? Like that. Is that better than my karate helmet? It is. Upgrade. Love it. Another flashlight. That's always great. And a drop here that I probably don't want to do. But I can dismantle this and maybe pick up the scrap metal on the other end. See where else this goes. Oh, interesting. Make a glue. Duct tape. Where does this open up to? That dropped down. Yes, I don't think I can make that jump, so we're going to avoid that. More duct tape, we'll take that. Opens up onto the walkway. Is this on the other side? This is on the same side of the jump. Okay. What else we got going on up here? take a look around, see if we notice anything. Oh, look at that. There is another one of those little pest guys down there. All right, so he's in that corner. I think he might be on his own. That's the kitchen. Where we put the refrigerator. All right. This drops down here. I don't see a reason why I would let myself fall there. Like I can't reach that area from somewhere else. There's some wooden crates I can bust up here, but then that seems to be about it. There is the one little pest down there that I have to be aware of. My goodness, look at me. Jumping over railings and hopping across gaps. I'm a regular parkour expert now. Clothes, all right. Blue cloth and wood. Seeing quite a lot of that material. Yes, we've got plenty of wood. I'm not sure if I should continue smashing the crates. It's not like I need the wood at this point. It's just that what if there's something good inside some of these crates, you know? What if one of them contains a gun? Like this hydrochloric acid, that sort of proves my point right there. Like, if I hadn't smashed it, wouldn't have it. All right, let's head back down. We do know that there's one little pest squirreled away in here. Hidden away in a corner. Around here somewhere. Where are you? I think he was like... Yeah, he's in one of these cubicles somewhere. There he is. Gotcha. Okay, all right. I think this whole office area is clear now. We can explore it safely and loot quite a lot of materials here. Should I cut him up for meat? No, I don't think I need that right now. So, let's see. I think, yes, we came out through here. Yes, I remember. There's the broken laser, right? Yep. Oh, there's another guy. Okay. I don't need to fight you right now and burn down the durability of my items. Check the bathroom here. Some sink water. How thirsty am I? Could drink. Yes, up here there was something interesting, I recall. We're almost full on items now. Don't think I need this karate helmet. I have 2 more back home, so I'll drop that. What else have we got picked up? Did I pick up anything else I don't need? Not really. I need all these items. Well, the hard work is done. Oh, look at this. Metal pipe, all right. We can go back, unload our haul of collected items, then come back here. We know the route now. I guess I could take this painting. I don't know that I need that. Okay, so that's the restroom. Storage over here. Oh, Dr. Mance. What have you to say on this fine day?
This is Dr. Derek Mance. One of the most interesting aspects of the 173's life cycle is how rapidly it evolves. The high-energy conditions of our universe compared to the torpid energetics of Antiverse 2 appear to accelerate their growth immensely. It's humbling, if not a little frightening, to watch life forms alter so quickly. The explosion of Antiverse flora in reactors was far from an isolated event. It goes to the very nature of life in that realm.
Antiverse 2? You guys have crossed the universal boundary? That seems unlikely, but I suppose I respect Dr. Mance enough to take his word for it. Good lord. No wonder there's craziness happening in this facility. They're messing with things they don't understand. I mean, that's certainly an appealing idea for scientists, but... Now, what is all of this over here? Does this lead down to... This seems like it's leading down to the first floor, or at least... No. Where is this going? Vending machine. Couple more doors here. Where's this going? That's locked. Okay. Upper balcony there. It's like a little rest area here. Just chairs and stuff. And a view. This underground facility. Guess we're in a giant cave that they found? I guess that's where they built this. What does that say? Hydro plant? None of this is helping me escape. What about over here? What do we got over here? Oh, is this another tram scenario? I'm gonna be able to open this door from this side. I'm guessing this isn't gonna work either. Recall locked. My goodness, look at this. Got an underground river here. That's what the hydro plant is for. They're using this underground river to generate power. Look at the ceiling. Looks like stars, but it must be some sort of fungal growth. Or or luminescent mineral, perhaps? No way to tell from here. My goodness, this place is enormous. Survival here is going to continue to be challenging, I could tell. All right. You know what I should take? I need better chest armor. I should take one of these filing cabinets. What happened there? Oh, it had a bunch of stuff in it. I'm not gonna be able to take the filing cabinet. Not at the moment. What is this? Gate charging station? Place a rechargeable item here to restore its battery. Interesting. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. We can get the drop on you. Gotcha. There's lots of goodies here. I need to... Oh, there's the magazines I want. All right, we're definitely coming back here and looting this place to high heaven. But for now, I need to go back and drop off some of my stuff. Oh, what did I do? No. I stepped on a carbuncle. Ugh. Hate those things. Like it didn't really manage to hurt me that much.
If you have not already evacuated,
Power down already.
consider
Thank goodness.
this your top priority.
I think dead.
And productive evening.
Yes, it's already dead. All right, I killed it. Oh, I hope they don't come back tomorrow morning. I do not want to fight another peccary anytime soon. The hell kind of a door is this? Oh, that's a security bot. Okay. Back through the server farm. Yes, all right. I know where we're going now. Back down to our base. All right. Oh my God, what a day. What a day. What a nightmare this place is. All right, so, check my health. I'm a little hungry. I'm gonna have to cook that meat tomorrow. A little thirsty. What time is it? 8:30? All right. Need to, store all our scrounged resources here, so. The Choppinator I'm not sure what to do about. Didn't quite work the way I hoped it would. I need you. Put you guys away. You away. No, not you. Okay, all right. Inventory management is very important. Organization matters. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. All right, so my club here has 3 durability left. It's basically done. We're gonna store that away here with anything else we don't need immediately. That's not a raw resource. Store you here. Equip you. Okay. Chopinator. I don't know what to do with the Chopinator. Got a spare flashlight here. Close up here. Put the spare flashlight away. Put the hydrochloric acid away. And what do I do with the Chopinator? I don't know. It didn't quite work out the way I hoped. I guess I could deploy it somewhere tomorrow. Just near the base, I suppose. Not sure. Maybe we'll put that away until we have a better idea of how to use it. We'll try it again some other place. Maybe we can create, if there are taller monsters, maybe we can create funnels or gauntlets where they have to navigate through. Although I don't know then how we do that. But for now, let's sleep away the darkness, shall we? All right. Wait for 6 a.m. here. I think today is loot the office day. We probably start the day by going and grabbing that meat from the refrigerator, taking it to the kitchen, cooking it up and eating it. I think that'll be good for my ability to memorize the layout of the map here. Be able to go to that kitchen, get it, come back, cook it, and head out. All right, let's do that to start. See whether another peccary has taken over the territory, is vacated. Power vacuum created by my heroics. You can call them that. I was right to be afraid of that peccary, though. Those things are horrifying. All right, step 1, get the meat. Step 2, head back to our kitchen area, cook the meat. Which is, go downstairs, back to the cafeteria, carrying all this radioactive meat with us. Does not make me happy, believe me.
Attention. This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait.
Let's get in here and get some stuff cooking. Still empty. All right, let's cook up this meat. Cook up the chop and the drumstick. Oh, that's enormous. Look at that. Look at that drumstick. It's enormous. Good eats. Good alien eats. Can you get a copyright strike for Can you get a copyright strike for whistling something or like humming something? Probably not, right? Not on a small channel. It was a Girl from Ipanema by I don't know who. All right. Come on, let's go. Let's go. There we go. I guess the drumstick takes a little bit longer because it's a thick boy. I need to get that soup pot at some point, but I think I need to build the chef station and invent a soup recipe first. I don't know for sure. Oh yeah, thick boy takes a while, huh? The chop fills in 15, which is great. Oof. You're taking your sweet time over here. There we go. And the drumstick does 25. Nice. Okay. That takes care of that. Nothing urgent on that front. There is potentially some thirst issues going on. All right. That worked fairly well. Check the bathroom sinks, see if there's anything to drink available. There could be more pests in here. Sinks are empty. Pests come back? Yes, you're alive. I can see it. Practice my aim here. One-on-one, I can take them. It's when I have to deal with more than one. Okay, alright. Took care of him. Should only be the one left in here. Yeah! Nope, there's two. Okay. I take them on one at a time? How do I do this? I need you to come to me, little creep. Away from your buddy. Yeah, jump over. There you go. There you go. Alright, that's one down. He did get a little bit of a stinging on me. Alright, there we go. Should I cook up some more food? I mean, I just ate, but yeah, you know what? Okay. I think there's something to be said for eating till you're full. Sometimes they don't give meat. It's weird. All right, there's a drink. Another drink. Excellent. Okay, let me chop these guys up since I went to the trouble of killing them. Oh, I got my bolt back. Oh, that's fantastic. I didn't know that was possible, but I'm glad it is. All right, back to the kitchen. We'll cook up 2 more chops. We'll be fully fed and hydrated and ready to head out. Okay, let's do this. I don't know why it keeps giving me these error messages about cannot bake raw pest, cannot bake raw pest front, because I'm putting it on the... I'm not trying to bake it, I'm trying to fry it. And obviously, right? Whatever. How's my health? Yeah. A little bit of a scar, a little bit of a bruise on the arm goes away. Okay. How much time are we burning? It's only 9 a.m. Okay. So we have until 8 p.m. when the lights go out, I think. I know it's a survival crafting game, but like, you know what? We're making plenty of progress. We do have the ability to loot the office now. There should be some good stuff in there. Just the constant maintenance kind of slows you down, you know? I guess that's why it's more meant as a team game, right? Like, somebody else is meant to be doing this cooking stuff while your like teammate is off fighting and a third is scrounging and crafting and whatnot. Let's consume these. We probably get a little bit of radiation poisoning, but now we're well fed. Yeah. Let's check our health here. Radiation tingle. That goes away kind of on its own. All right. So, let's head back now to the office. Hopefully that peccary takes like a couple of days to respawn, but it's there. We'll just have to fight it again. At this point, yeah, I want to start being able to loot that office area. So yeah, if we go through the data farm, it opens up into it, right? Yeah, okay, here we go. So we'll just start here at reception and start taking stuff. Oh, okay. All right, all right. You want to be special about it? Where'd you go? Ah! All right. So what do we have here? We've got a desk phone. Could be scrapped. So we don't have a way to scrap yet. I might not actually want to take that. Oh, can I do this? By the way, I've been meaning to... Yeah, I can just drop the desk phone. We can always come back for this stuff. So at this point, it's more interesting to kind of figure out what do we actually need. Keyboards we can craft with, right? Smashing up computers, coils, glass, tech scrap, plastic scrap, all that is great. And my melee is now maxed out. There's no more level ups there for me. We've got the towers down here. More goodies. Yeah, all of this is great. So that's a pretty good start. What else? Okay, so if we come in from the server farm, we face reception here. We can start exploring. We've been up there. Kind of explored that. Let's start looking at everything else. You've got a cubicle. There's some goodies in here. More pens. More tech scrap and coils and whatnot. Keyboards. I can start trying to package these things. That gets me some scrap metal when it fails, but eventually I'll get one of them and I can make that better armor, I think. Okay. I need the phone. Oh, I keep forgetting to open these things. First, take all. Take all. Okay. So our inventory's full here, which isn't great. Of these things, what do we have the most of that I can afford to just dump something? Probably the cloth. I need to get one of these filing cabinets. Oh, we got one. Sweet. Okay. And there's a bunch of stuff in here as well. Okay. Let's head right back, drop some of this stuff off, and make that new chest armor. I might want to make one of those landing pads so that I can get back here a little bit faster, but it is what it is. Filing cabinet's pretty heavy. All right. What do I need to make this chest armor? Duct tape and cloth. Okay. Let's get more of the duct tape. And what can I put away here? Paper? Yeah, we got tons of paper scrap. We're over encumbered now. It's fine. Scrap this. There we go. That means I can now equip this. We lost the cold resistance from the cushion chest plate, but gained 2 armor. And we got the set bonus, because we have the makeshift chest plate and the makeshift arm wraps. So we increase our weight capacity by 10. And the item can eventually be upgraded at an enhancement bench. Okay, love that. Put you away for now. Let's see, what do we have here? Let's put away whatever we can. There we go. Okay. Now, do I need to be carrying around nets anymore? I think I want the boom bait and the 2 types of weapons. I don't think the net is that great, except for collecting bio scrap, which we haven't actually been able to use yet. I might throw the nets in here to open up another slot for myself. We'll just carry the boom baits. And then that means I can move this down here like that. Okay. All right, let's get back over there. new armor. So the office acts as a giant pool of resources, of tech scrap. Like, there's tons of computers to bust up, right? But we don't actually need them right now. So at this point, I'm going to start being a little bit more selective in what we look for. I mean, like, I can come back here and smash this stuff up anytime I want and take it. Same with things like pens. So, like, I'll take money right off the bat. We can loot this place for any cash that we can find. Go around the perimeter here. What do we have here? Like, I don't have a lot of staplers. I can afford to take that. But, like, I don't really need to smash this right now. We can just leave it here and smash it another time. I don't super need pens or duct tape. Cubicle shelf. Okay. I'm looking for, like, rare things. Like, I don't need to smash this crate, except it might have more acid in it. I guess I can smash it and then just not pick up the wood or whatever. Yeah, I don't need glue or cloth or wood right now. Scrap, we already have tons of. Yeah, money or rare items that we haven't seen around all that much could be good. And get anything off this forklift? No. Oh, God. Listen, if you're gonna die, could you do it quietly so that you don't upset me? I mean, I know that's a selfish request, but really, you're already dead, so, you know. Maybe you roll with it. Another $1. Take another stapler. I don't have a lot of those. I want to burn through my, Look at all these printers. I was doing a lot of printing. Oh, we're getting rich over here. I'm liking this. What is the deal with this? Was this someone's private office over here? They're the only ones who have that kind of wavy glass. A binder we can take for sure. What else we got going on here? Oh, look at this, a water cooler. How am I for... Yeah, you know what? I could... Well, no, we should save... Well, it's not like I'm going to remember where all the water coolers are. I'll take a drink for now. Take $1. What else we got going on here? Take $1 from that. Yeah, as much as this place is like a treasure trove of basic resources, we already kind of have a lot of basic resources, so I'm not sure there's actually all that much here that we're like excited to find. But I'm gonna be methodical about it anyway. Take the binders. I think the binders can be used for something. I can't remember what. But I know I don't have a lot of them. Trash here. Paper scrap I don't need. No, thank you. Oh, hello. Should I practice my marksmanship here? There is always the chance to get the thing back, the bolt, right? And sneak up on it. I missed. All right. That sucked. Yeah, I'm not getting the bolt back, unfortunately. But like we saw, there's tons of pens. Right? So it's actually not all that hard to make more bolts and try that out. Soda and snacks, slushies and coffee back home. Now that we've found some dollars, Can make that happen. I guess I could be taking pens here. But I can always come back if I need them. I think there's like 4 or 5 pens back home. There's like all this stuff we can smash up, but... Well, we haven't smashed a printer. Let's see if that gives us anything different. Paper... Plastic, tech, power supply. Yeah. It's all, there's tons of that here if we need it. But I don't think we need it right now is the issue. So going after it is just wasting time. It could be spent finding and carrying something else. I will loot for all the money because it's useful. Blue. And there's always the chance that there's something squirreled away in one of these for the completionist. Take another stapler. Don't have a lot of those. Another water cooler. Yeah, so there's 2 sources of water in here. Take the binder. Oh, that's just turning into paper and plastic. Okay, it's auto. I thought I was actually picking up the binder itself, but it seems that's just diluted. It's auto scrapped for you as soon as you pick it up. Yeah. We've seen, okay, so we've seen all of this. There's the bathroom that we've been through. There's another little dude over there. Could try my marksmanship again. See if we can get a shot on this guy from behind. He shouldn't see me. We're coming up from his rear. Just have to not miss here. Damn it. Yeah, if you don't get them to, like, hit a wall or something, it can be hard to hit them. Stop! There we go. Stop! I missed again. Boy, aiming that thing is not easy. It's very jittery. An exit ramp here. Can't remember if I've seen some of these yet. I think so. I think we saw all of that. So then there's the question of what's over in this glass office. There's another $1. Where are we at? We're at 53 minutes. All right, I need to wrap this episode up. I guess this is going to be the Exploring the Office episode. Maybe I'll just make a thumbnail that has, like, Jim mugging at the camera for no reason. Trash bin. All right. What are we up to? $28? Not bad. Okay. And then this guy, yeah. There was something good in here. There was some magazines, wasn't there? But now they're not here. Did I take them with me? I thought there was some stuff here. I don't need the basic backpack. Oh no, there was another one of these with Dr. Mance in it, I think. That's a functional computer, so we may be able to get some email off of it. All right, let's check the email terminal. The dog thing from Banco. Hi, so we finally caught one of those dog things. KP called it a peccary until she realized how large it was. I've noticed their behavior is different here than in Antiverse 2. She has a theory that the lower entropy on this side makes their biochemistry more potent. They're stronger. Certainly seems more angry. From H. Dixon. Interesting. Certainly the energy differential is strongly in our favor, but I wouldn't jump to conclusions. We don't know enough. And then from Banco. You're behind the times. Apparently the team on level 3 has figured out a way to use the differential in their new power cell design. Catch Mayfield at lunch sometime. She'll talk your ear off about it. H is Hilda. Hilda V. Dixon. H. Dixon, Hilda. Okay. We also have something from Richard Moyer here. This needs to stop. I'm concerned some of your people have been working extra hours and not returning to the residence sector each evening. I've been hearing some of them have beds down there. And then from S. Frake, look, Richard, if they sometimes work a little extra, it's because they want to, and a project needs it. A lot of this stuff, you can't just walk away at 6 p.m. Sarah Frake, Richard Moyer. It needs to stop, Sarah. The security bots don't have an employee setting. Yeah, okay. Vacuuming from Sarah. You know, I admire Dr. Regal's work, but sometimes I feel like he doesn't understand the potential of his own research. He was showing me some designs for a vacuum vortex system, and they were impressive. Yes, you could draw objects of considerable mass towards you. But when I pointed out that you could also use it to launch things at a high, decent velocity, I mean, the math is simple, he didn't even seem to have thought of it. From ideal. But what are the actual applications other than picking up garbage? Just firing it at things? Sarah replies, until we try, how do we know what it's good for? Well, I'd like to build whatever that is. And then WWF. They're actually talking about wrestling. So from G. Chevalier to M. Shepard. So do you think WWF wrestling is real, or are they just acting? I don't get it. Why would everyone cheer if it was fake? It depends. On what? How gullible you are. And there's literally a low-resolution JPEG of Macho Man Randy Savage, which is definitely going to become the, that's definitely going to be the thumbnail for this episode. Macho Man. Get it? I didn't miss anything, right? No, okay. So that's that email terminal. I could have sworn there was another thing around here somewhere with some magazines that I wanted. Is there another side of this glass enclosure? No, that's one-sided. It was around here somewhere. Was it? Yeah, maybe it was over here. Yeah, because we saw Dr. Mance. Lead vest. Oh, that's interesting. What does that do? 5 armor greatly reduces incoming radiation. Well, that's better than our 4 armor that we just spent 3 episodes making, so on it goes. The radiation protection is really nice, too. This leads to that little break area. That's locked. Okay. Yeah, we've seen this. That just leads to... That doesn't go anywhere. All right. Where did I see those magazines? Oh well, I guess they're gone forever. Maybe they randomly spawn in that room. I think I've opened this, yeah. Huh, well, there you go, folks. That is gonna be it, I think, for today's episode. That's gonna be it for exploring the office here. When we come back next time, how are we doing? Yeah, we're doing pretty well. We're gonna need to use the restroom soon, but we do have picked up the lead vest, killed our first peccary, or a second peccary, and explored the office here. Recovered quite a lot of great material, and mapped out more of this level of the facility, office sector, level 2. Yeah, we've done a pretty good job here. There's more to explore here on level 2, and we haven't figured out how to get to level 3 yet. But, yeah. Lights are about to go out, so we need to head home, drop off our goods and rest, and after that, continue what we've been doing, exploring, crafting, gathering. It's all the genre, it's all the game, and slowly starting to uncover pieces of the story of what's happening here. But that is going to be it for this time, so thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.